Yeah. 15-second countdown for the people. Why not? Let them know. We got to let them know. We got to let them know. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the music?
Absolute banger, dude. Song.
You know, when I first started that, son of a bitch, I knew I forgot something. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. It's not bad, though. Oh, look.
Shut up.
A new hat. Never
Shut
seen that one before. That's right. Fitting. Anyways, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Thank you for joining us on the Degenerate Hour. Groovy ass tune. Yep. First awful Thursday night game all year. Really? No.
That can't be right.
That can't
Dolphins,
be right.
Ravens.
Yeah, that game sucked, but at least you have like no, you have nothing.
Okay.
I was gonna say you don't have like a super pathetic team because people still want to hold on to the fact that like the Dolphins have Mike McDaniel and have Tua, and it's exciting, but no, it's all sorts of bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just quickly on our Twitter accounts letting you know that we're live on the Pickett YouTube channel. Can you do us a favor? I'm going to retweet the Pickett tweet right now. That is the link to come join us on the Pickett YouTube channel. And without that, we're gonna hop off and we're gonna be exclusively on the Pickett YouTube channel talking about the game tonight and any other plays that we have in pocket, as the pros say. Steak, myself, and then Greg will be on in a few minutes too. He is always late. New hat -1 850. Yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna shut down on your Twitter and I'm gonna shut down on my Twitter. And boom. All right, Steak, real quick, talk to me about the rest of the board. Did you have anything that you're on tonight in the NBA or in college football?
There's only one NBA game.
Oh, why is that?
I'm not really sure. There's never too many games on Thursday, but there's usually more than one. But tonight there's only one.
Well, maybe they just don't want to compete with the NFL. I guess that would make sense. It's the Suns Clippers, dude.
Suns Clippers.
Suns Clippers. No, it's not the NBA Cup. Pickett says. Crutch says he's fairly deep in a survivor pool and took Denver tonight. I had a friend text me. That's actually a fun conversation. Let's talk about it. I had a friend text me, Steak. He said for survivor, Panthers, Seahawks, Broncos.
Broncos.
Okay.
I'm in the final two of a survivor.
Big one.
Big one, yeah.
Chop.
No chop. No chop.
No.
Oh,
No chop.
Fucking chop.
No chop.
Dude.
Jalen Green, first game with the Suns. No shit. Maybe I'll watch it. Just kidding. It's at 9:00. Not going to watch it. Total 223 seems a little low. That's what I would think. That's what I think. It's the NBA Cup tomorrow. So you have all the. It should have been one comment. That's okay. I'm in Final 5 of the DGen Survivor League. Love it. Love it. What's up, Trenton Nettles? One game because the cup is tomorrow. Got it. $100 entry, 579 entries, winner take all, down to 83 going into this week. That is very fun. I love Survivor. I forgot to get my.
It's getting exciting.
I think 2 of the last 3 years I was in Survivor, I got knocked out in the first week. Typical DGen fashion. Yes, sir. Mario and Luigi on the outside as usual. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
The graphic. You guys look like Mario and Luigi.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Brock? How we doing? Vinny, good to see you. Cello God says Broncos -9.5. Chewy, what's up? Good evening. Vietnam. Yep. I think the saying's good morning. Doesn't matter though. First awful game. I already said that. Groovy ass tune. Okay. We're caught up. All right. Greg will be with us here momentarily. Do you have anything in this game, by the way, while we're on the topic?
What game?
The NBA game.
I like the Clippers.
Ew.
Hate to fade my Suns, but I like the Clippers.
Wait, are they your sons or are they our sons?
They're our sons. They can be our sons.
I still forget what award I have Devin Booker to win, but I know every time the Suns play, I want him to do well.
I think you took him to have the highest scoring average or something weird like that.
I hope, because that's the only thing he can win. I almost thought I took him like MVP.
I don't think we would let
or something.
I don't think we'd let you. Might have actually. Yeah, you might have done that.
Yeah. I go my own way sometimes. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's start to get into this game. Look, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. Steak's already yawning right out of the gate. We're here to hit you with some excitement. But it's. I mean, what do you want from us on a Thursday? We're going to do our best. We're going to try to find something. We are so due to hit a fucking fun wager. I'll tell you that we're so due. But regardless,
you guys get 100-1, I pierced my nipples. And let's also mention how close Greg came. He had Likely Andrews Kohler parlay, and Kohler and Andrews scored, and Likely didn't. Speaking of the guy.
You had Charlie Kohler. You had and Likely didn't score.
Likely didn't score. Yeah, sorry, I was lagging coming in a little bit.
No, you're good. You sound good too. Mike's on.
Mike's hot. Yeah, I think Likely might have been their leading wide receiver too, which hurt a little bit.
He was. You're right. Oh shit.
That's
because
crazy how close I came to having my nipples pierced after 1 week.
I would have made you only do one.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you guys so nice to each other? It's
not a nice thing. It's one is 99% of the way there.
I was going to say, I don't know how much better that makes me feel.
100. Yeah, actually, you might just want to go. You might just want to go both nipples at that.
You know what's worse than having taken off your shirt and having nipple piercings? I think it would be having to answer the question is, why do you only have one nipple piercing?
Why'd you get one? Yeah.
I think that might indicate.
I got my lucky nipple.
Yeah, which side of the turf you're on? My lucky nipple.
Did DJ go? That fucking frozen face. I thought he was fucking with us. You good, DJ?
Yeah, am I not?
You froze up. I thought you were messing.
Yeah, well, this Wi-Fi is not the best. Anyways, we'll get moving. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up pro football talk, and I'm going to pull up ESPN. But I want to look at these depth charts tonight because I'm not totally familiar with the Raiders, what the Raiders have going on. So
let me tell you a few things that are I'm pretty familiar with what they got going on. I could probably answer some questions, but just so you know, and I'm sure Greg has already seen this and has his eyes set on it, Mercedes Lewis is active for the Broncos tonight.
Oh, I have not seen that. I don't think I can get behind Mercedes Lewis.
16-1 to score. Tyler Lockett, 10-1 to score.
Where's he? Is Tyler Lockett in Denver now?
No, he's on the Raiders.
He's on the. Oh my God! So he just walked away from the Titans and walked into the Raiders.
Yeah.
Well, they traded him, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, there's no way the Raiders traded for anyone.
No, the Raiders didn't trade for Tyler Lockett. No one trades for Tyler Lockett. He got released by the Titans and signed with the Raiders.
Dude, Tyler Lockett is a guy who went to Tennessee to not try to play football. Do you know what he's ranked? And keep in mind, when I reference these Pro Football Focus rankings, we take them with a grain of salt. We are not big PFF nerds. But out of 128 receivers, what do you think Tyler Lockett ranks?
124.
Give me the guy behind him.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had the whole list there.
Yeah, but I don't agree with you. Tyler Lockett didn't go to Tennessee to not play football. That's just how it ended up working out.
Yeah. Old wide receivers go to die in Tennessee. That's what Steak has said for years.
Yep, it's very true.
Okay. He's 127 out of 128. And
man, so who's 128? That would have been, if you would have said no one, I would have got it pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I'm looking at their offensive line. It's not good. They got the Powers Johnson guy. I thought he was going to play center. I guess he moved to guard. He's like 28 out of 78, but their tackles are terrible. Geno Smith is 30 out of 37 quarterbacks. GT's fine. Bauer's the number one tight end. I don't know why they drafted Jack Beck. And Trey Tucker's 55th out of 128. So, I mean, look, like this offense is not good. I'm not telling you anything you guys don't already know. However, I did want to point something out because we're going to dig as much as we can in this game. And I want to talk about both sides. But first and foremost, as we usually do in Degenerate Hour fashion, let's set the stage for the side and the total of the Broncos at the Raiders tonight. Divisional game. Ooh, look at this. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. I don't know if this is a new feature, but I've never pulled up Pick It Pro before. It has your wagers right here with my whopping $50 half unit plays, but shows you what's going on. That's kind of nice. Hold on. Where am I? There I am. Boom. I can't show you the best line because I'm in Florida, so I'm limited on the books here. I don't know what I'm going to assume the Broncos are 9.5. Total's about 42.5 in this game. And as expected, more bets and money are on the Broncos. And then the bets and money are on the under in this game. Steak, we'll start with you. First of all, do you have a wager? Second of all, if you don't, where would your money be going in this game?
I'm going to be putting my money on the Denver Broncos.
You are.
Woo! Me too.
Denver Broncos. I I think of how they've performed against really mid competition, and I just can't get past it. Went to sleep against the Titans in their home opener, which was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic showing overseas against the Jets, 13-11, and got absolutely just beat down by the Giants for 3 3/4 of a game, and then had a miracle comeback. That's against the Giants, Jets, and Titans. Now you're going to play the Raiders at home, and I just have to assume that Sean Payton is in these guys' ears about not playing down to your competition and putting them away early. So I like the Broncos. I like them first half. I like them to cover. I like Raiders team total under. I like Raiders under props. Ashton Genty under rush yards. Like, I like all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, I'm putting a large wager on the Broncos.
Large.
Yeah, decently large.
Large, okay.
Decently large. Yeah, I shouldn't say large. I'm sorry.
So I'll go because Steak, we're on the same book, but I'm coming at it from a different reason. What I've started to do so I don't butcher stats is just learn the percentage so I can speak of percentage instead of saying 6 of 25, right? That's an easy way to remember it. So 19%, you have a cover rate of 19% of teams coming off an overtime game on a short week on Thursday. Wow. So that's the Raiders. They played every second of that overtime game. They actually had an extra play because they went for 2. It's as simple as that for me. I also think we're reaching the part of the season where it's Thursday night blowout. Like early in the season, teams are more rested. They're more up, ready to go. I think last week was a sign with the Ravens blowing out the Dolphins that we're getting a dud for the next 6 weeks in Thursday night football of just home team, smash, up early, and it's over before it even, before you're out of the first quarter from a win-loss perspective. The spread will still be tight, but that's kind of how I'm looking at this.
I don't hate where your angle is, Greg. I don't hate the angle of your dangle, but I'm not really into the proportion of the heat of your meat. Now, here's where I'm at with that. You make a good point about Thursday nights being short weeks later in the season, potential for blowouts. This is where, if I'm playing devil's advocate, this is where I would push back. Are you familiar with not familiar, but did you know that the Raiders just had a bye week?
They had a bye the week before. Yeah.
So I think that helps significantly. I know it's not a bye week and then a Thursday night football game, but they did get that week off. Then they got a game, and now they have a short week, whereas the Broncos have not had a bye. The
Broncos have had a pretty gritty schedule, in all honesty.
Yes.
Just a lot of I want to say opponents. I want to say travel and games.
Sure. I'll give you that, because if you look at some teams we played 8 games in the season. I think the Dolphins have played like 2 away games, at the Panthers, at the Colts. No, they played 3. But the Broncos are pretty even. They're 4-4. They're coming off of a road game. They went to Indianapolis, went to LA, they went to Philly, they went to Houston last. But they had a little easy of a stretch with like Bengals, Jets, Giants, Cowboys. However, getting this game at home, short week, they also have the Chiefs on deck next at home. After the Chiefs, they get their bye week. Now, we're not really guys that lean into like look ahead spots for professional teams, but you never know. It should be something.
I think if this game was on a Sunday, you have a better case. I think it being on a Thursday, you got 10 days to prepare for the Chiefs.
Sure. Like 100%. That's not where I would make my case for the Raiders. If I had to make it, I would make it for, let's do this. Let's have a little fun. I'm not betting the Raiders. The Raiders are terrible in this stage in the game with the NFL. I'll make contrarian bets, but I'm not going to bet on like really, really bad teams. And I'll tip my cap to the Broncos. Like I think they're a really good team, unfortunately, because I thought they'd be a regression candidate. But let's try to make a case for the Raiders. They had a bye week. They come out, they play the Jags, and you have to at least give them a little bit of credit for they put up 29 points. I know the game went overtime, but they had 331 yards of offense. They had 26 first downs, and Geno Smith, 29 of 39, 284, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's a pretty good game for Geno Smith. And if we're going by QBR, because we're QBR guys, he outplayed Trevor Lawrence, 62-60. He had 117 quarterback rating. So what I'm getting at, long-winded here, you got Brock Bowers back. He had 12 catches, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns. G&T cannot find any room to run because the offensive line's terrible. You have the bye week to get right offensively. after 6 or 7 games, whatever it was. You figure some things out. You get your one of the best weapons in the NFL back, and you utilize them. And it worked. They almost beat the Jags. Jags aren't a bad team. So all I'm saying is this. Now it's a short week. I think it favors the Raiders a little bit in terms of rest because they had a week off, and it's a divisional game. I don't know how the trend's doing for divisional dogs, but typically these games seem to be a little bit closer. So that's my contrarian sell job for the Raiders. Again, am I betting them? Absolutely not. What do you guys think about the total? Would you stake if you're betting the Broncos? Are you buying into the defense because Patrick Surtain is out, I believe?
Yep.
And if I guess everybody's on offense. So you think the Broncos offense is going to have a field day against the Raiders, or is it going to be low scoring?
I think the Broncos are going to rush all over them. I like J.K. Dobbins' rush yards. I like Bo Nix' rush yards. I like J.K. Dobbins' 2 touchdowns. But I don't think the fucking Broncos are hanging 40 or anything. I think it's going to be defense. That's why I mentioned I like Raiders under 16.5 team total. I acknowledge this is a different offense with Brock Bowers out there, which we all saw. But I also trust the Broncos defense a lot more to take him out of the game than I do the Jags defense, who did an absolutely horrible job taking him out of the game when there literally isn't any wide receivers on this team. But yeah, I don't expect a massive night from Brock Bowers like last week at all.
Okay. Greg, you lean over or under?
I am on Broncos team total under.
Jesus.
What did you guys over? Excuse me, team total over.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that would make no sense to be on the Broncos and their team total under.
No, that would be
a very shitty thing to cheer for. I am on the over as well as the Broncos team total over.
Greg, wait, we might have something. You could do like the non-correlated plays. That could be your thing.
No, oh yeah. No, that's not a thing I want to get. I don't want to get into guaranteeing myself.
It's like your version of our betting.
It's what?
Your version of our betting.
No, your version of our betting actually has a chance though, because they're directly uncorrelated. My version, I'm going to lose one of them.
Right. No, not guaranteed.
Probably.
The Broncos could win this game 20-10, and you're Gucci on both 2-0.
Yes. However, that's not a winning formula long term. To make a bet,
you're right. I'm not gonna fight this with you guys at all. I just thought it would be silly, but okay. You're on the Broncos team.
Find something better to be silly. I'd much rather bet every tight end to score every week than that.
Let's look real quickly at the Raiders defense. I like Jeremy Chin, but he, like Frankie Louvu, are just washed, former Panthers players. They have the 89th out of 90th safety, Paulo Mao. Never heard of this guy in my life. Their linebackers are just makeshift. Devin White's there, the old former Bucks linebacker. He's not very good. I have no idea who their cornerbacks are. The only guy that's worth a shit on this entire unit is Max Crosby.
Correct.
The Broncos really should have their way with them tonight. I would lean over. And I don't know that I like the Raiders team total under. I like your Broncos bet. I think this is like a 30-17 game. That's kind of what I see.
You like the over?
Yeah, I like the game over. I think there's no reason the Broncos can't have their way with this defense. And at the same time, I think the Raiders can score 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, the thing with the over is the Raiders are going to, in my thought, I think the Raiders are going to have the ball late and they get a touchdown to hit it.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't want to be on the under.
Right. I'm kind of with you. Divisional game on Thursday makes you think Raiders, but then you got Raiders off. Travel to Denver, altitude. With that being said, give me Bo Nix by murder, says Logan Fitch. Yeah, sure. Jeff Matthews says Raiders +6 on the money line first half. Had to ladder Beck to 50. Why do I see Javon's on Jack Beck? That's so interesting. I haven't seen this guy do anything this year.
He went to TCU, right?
Yeah. He is a TCU guy. I'm gonna pull up his stats and see if he's done anything. Yeah, do me a favor, guys. Like the stream on YouTube. You can see the thumbs up. Do that. Helps the algorithm. Thank you. Make sure
they did just trade Jacoby Myers. They don't have any receivers. Like taking a shot at a Raiders receiver tonight makes perfect sense, really. I've always been a Dante Thornton guy, but I see he must have fallen out of favor because he's plus 1,900 to score, and I don't see much of a receiving prop for him. Let me see.
Where Jack Beck didn't have a catch last week. What about Trey Tucker? Is there no Trey Tucker love?
Yeah, well, he's pretty much wide receiver number 1. I think
I saw Beeve liked him.
45.
He likes Trey Tucker. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate I don't hate Trey Tucker. Wow, I forgot that Geno Smith had 67 passing yards against the Chiefs. Yikes. That's not good. Let's look at the Broncos team. Offensively, is RJ Harvey running back number 1?
No.
Oh, he's on the depth chart on Pro Football Focus. That's the only reason why I asked. Troy Franklin feels like he's becoming their guy. I heard a guy on VSiN saying Troy Franklin has had like 5 red zone targets in the last 3 weeks. He's been the leading receiver for the Broncos for the last couple of weeks, and he had a dot average distance of target or something. He's one of the most in the league. So anyways, people that are buying stock in Troy Franklin, I guess maybe there's some metrics, there's analytics, there's nerd stats out there that support it. Go crazy. I'm not an Evan Ingram guy anymore. I'm fucking done with this dude. Their offensive line is awesome. Did you know that they have, according to PFF, the second best guard and the second best left tackle in the league?
I knew they have the best rushing offensive line.
Yep. Well, that'll do it. Miners and Bowles. And then they also have Pat Bryant and Cortland Sutton. So yeah, I mean, look, if Troy Franklin can emerge as a pretty solid wide receiver too, we all like Cortland Sutton. It's kind of unfortunate that Evan Ingram blows so much. And then defensively, we know they're a unit. But let's talk player props. So, Steak, you like the running game for the Broncos? Which running back did you say? I'm sorry.
I like J.K. Dobbins rush yards, Bo Nix rush yards, J.K. Dobbins 2 touchdowns plus 650.
I just clicked that, Steak.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, that should go in your
I do like Dobbins 2 touchdowns.
And
you guys are collabing tonight.
Pat Bryant would be my receiver for the Broncos if I had to pick one over 20.5. But just so you know, Troy Franklin has 28 targets in 3 games and 3 touchdowns, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, he's emerging. I don't know if you're late to the party, but he's definitely emerging.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was mentioning there. Troy Franklin is 2-1 on Hard Rock to score. Tyler Lockett plus 830 could be cheeky. I see Special K says Geno loves Tyler Lockett. They do have that Seahawks connection, right?
Yep.
I don't hate that. The thing with the Raiders is
trendy. Damn, that's a good point.
Are they getting 2 touchdowns even?
I've seen Beck and Lockett all over Twitter, and that guy usually scores. One of the guys that's all over Twitter usually scores.
You've seen Lockett all over Twitter?
I've seen a lot of Lockett love, yeah.
Who is the guy that people are picking, brave people are picking that's going to score? Mercedes Lewis is 18-1. That's hilarious. Jaleel McLaughlin, Marvin Mims, forgot about that guy. He's 330, only 10 bets there. I don't know who Dylan Lobb is. Ian Thomas kind of sounds familiar. Troutman? Do we like a little Troutman action?
Yeah, I like Troutman. And for a super long shot, how about Raheem Mostert?
Is he on the Raiders?
Yeah.
He had a couple nice kick returns last week, actually. He did. Yeah. He put him in great, like in the overtime drive. He put him in great spot for a scoring drive.
Greg, I fucking believe you, dude. I absolutely believe you. Let's see. Did Raheem Mostert get any carries?
No, he had 1 catch.
That's it.
Yeah, he actually, the last time he got carries was October 12th against the Titans. He had 5 of them for -4 yards.
Dude, I'll never forget. I laddered Raheem Mostert carries when he was on the Dolphins at Cleveland last year. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was like a really rainy game. Both backup quarterbacks were in, and I think he had 3 carries for 1 yard. That was brutal.
Yeah,
he's from my hometown, Raheem Mostert.
Who is gonna be Geno Smith? 15-1 ain't bad. Does he run? Does Geno run? Let's see.
Not much.
No, 5 carries, 9 yards. Longest run was 4. Yeah, he doesn't really run. Mostert, New Smyrna legend. No?
Yeah, he's from where I'm from.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tyler Batty, who is that?
He's on the Broncos.
He's like their number 3 wide running back.
Oh, okay.
But really, RJ Harvey is almost he's emerging into that like scat back wide receiver type role.
Okay, I got a question. Nobody's really talking about Ashton Genty, are they?
I don't like
If I was taking a Raiders guy, it's him.
Don't like him.
Well,
but we have to cook the parlay. So
yeah, we do. We do. Here's what I'm thinking. And then we'll start cooking here. We'll do a player prop parlay. We do a touchdown parlay. Let's try to hit one. These division primetime games get weird for sure. For sure. I think so too. I can't bet the Broncos. I think they get weird too, but they probably cover. RJ Harvey is what everyone thinks Woody Marks is. So I think it's going to be one of these two top guys for the Raiders. I think they're scoring 2 touchdowns. It's going to be Genty or Bowers. Bowers is plus 195. Genty's plus 140. One of these guys is going off. The don't overthink it guy, ride the hot dude, is Bowers. 12 catches, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns. Steak, you and I have been talking about this. We haven't really been doing it. Are you going to ride Brock Bowers tonight or no?
No.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. And you don't like Genty. Greg, if you were to bet a guy on the Raiders, it would be Genty?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I might do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if he's my touchdown guy. I'm wondering if I want like receiving or rushing. How many receiving yards did he have against the Jags? He had 5 catches, 47 yards. I mean, yeah, it's oh God.
I don't hate that look.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Trey Tucker's wide receiver number 1. Jack Beck is kind of a cheeky look. We don't hate that. Tyler Lockett is apparently all over the feed. We'll move on to the Broncos because I know we don't really like much from the Raiders, but I just wanted to throw it out there into the universe. Let's look at the touchdown odds for the Broncos, guys. We've got JK is even money. Cortland Sutton's plus 158. He's probably, these are all different odds. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Bo Nix 3-1. Troy Franklin 2-1. God, that's a lot of respect. Don't bet on Evan Ingram, which probably means he's going to hit, but I'm so sick of this fucking loser. Michael Mayer. Nobody's really talking about Michael Mayer plus 570.
Yeah, they're not actually.
I guess, is that really all that's worth a shit? And then Troutman 7-1. I guess that's it. Marvin Mims probably isn't really doing anything anymore. Is Marvin Mims doing anything? Can I get a pulse check on Marvin Mims? Let's see.
No, he didn't. He's not really been who he was supposed to be. I think Troy Franklin's kind of took his role.
Tyler Batty, two catches, 6 yards. Wow, RJ Harvey was involved in that receiving game.
Mims is out.
Okay. Yeah, Harvey, 5 catches, 51 yards. I can't believe Cortland Sutton only had 1 catch for six targets, 1 catch. Am I gonna be that douche that is zigging when everyone zags? We're all talking about Troy Franklin on prime time, and Cortland Sutton's coming off 1 catch. Like, what if it's Cortland Sutton day? No love. Like yards.
Just
yards,
I've been trying to catch the Cortland Sutton thing for a couple weeks in a row now.
I mean, this secondary is just awful. They are just awful. All right, who do you guys like? If I'm getting a guy on the Broncos, that'll be my dude. That'll be my dude. Touchdown or yard. Steak, who are you gonna put in the touchdown parlay?
I'd like to go last, if that's okay.
That's fine.
So,
yeah.
And
Greg,
I'd like you to go first.
Greg's usually the come back to me guy, but he doesn't have a choice now because he respects you a lot and you request to be the come back to me guy. So you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton.
Okay.
Ooh,
Greg.
okay.
But if I don't pick a Raider, that means none of us are picking Raiders.
I'll take Genie.
Okay.
Genie Sutton Dobbins. It's not pretty.
Oh, that's so chalk.
All right.
It's a top.
Nope. Got to do it. It's chalk.
You could ever do.
I also just because I hit that Steeler one, I have to throw $10 at one every week.
Well, you and Degen need 100-1 parlay, which is what I was actually going to discuss next.
How about a 280-1 parlay?
Yeah, you know what? I'll pierce all 4 of my nipples.
You don't have that. You have what? That threw me off for a second. Wait, you don't have a parlay cooked like that, Greg? Don't fuck with me.
It's in my cart right now.
You son of a bitch! No way. What do you have?
Yeah, hey, that's our parlay today, boys.
What is it?
Think tight ends.
Dobbins, Genie Sutton, plus 8.
Dobbins, Genie Sutton's ours. I'm fine to go with that for us. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little chalky on touchdown scores, but long shot, $10 to win. What? 2,800. Bowers, Mayer, Mercedes Lewis.
Bowers, Mayer, Mercedes Lewis. How are you going to feel? And I'm not trying to give you any pushback when it's Bowers, Mayer, and Beck. Wait, Beck's not a tight end, right?
No, he's a receiver.
Got to be tight ends. Got it. Go ahead. Pop off.
If I get 2 of the 3, I'll feel fantastic. Even last week, losing that bet, having I think it was like almost the entire second half to pull for Isaiah Likely. It was fun. It was worth $10.
It was fun. Can you do me a favor though, Greg? Post it right now.
Yes.
Hold on. I just want to say something. The top 3 odds of players to score is who we're taking. Do we all realize that?
Already too late. Already too late. It's already in.
All right. I'm using a 30% profit boost that I have on Hard Rock to make this. It goes from plus 750 to like basically 10 to 1.
What is the opposite of CLV? LLV?
OLV.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's invent it.
I punched it in and immediately went. My cash out on FanDuel immediately went to under $5 for $10. Immediately.
Yeah, they were like, "Thank you for your donation."
Do you think FanDuel has an algorithm on people that hit certain types of bets? Like if you're a guy who's just like Mr. Over Under who just cranks out under parlays or over parlays, do you think FanDuel knows that with him and they give him worse odds for cash outs?
No.
I see what he's saying.
That's getting pretty granular.
Maybe. Yeah,
you would have to be flagged in their system.
Yeah. Oh, they flag. I have a bet that I don't hate. Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Let me just throw this out there. The last time Geno Smith was on the road, he had 67 passing yards against the Chiefs. He's up for 219.5. Bro, Geno Smith might cook. He might.
I would like to not bet on Geno Smith cooking back-to-back weeks.
Me too.
Oh, look at you. 2 peas in a fucking pod. Well, guess what? I think Geno Smith cooks tonight.
All right. I can't wait for your mouth guard in tweet at 10:38 saying, "God, I hate Geno Smith. How's Geno Smith a quarterback in the NFL?" How are you betting on Geno Smith in week 10 against the best defense in the league?
What's funny is that you think I'm going to be up at 10:38 p.m. I got to make 100 to 1 parlay so Steak pierces his nipples. We're going to get it started with Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns. We are then going to do.
Is this the 100 to 1?
Yeah, I literally.
That's a bad start. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. Then we're going to alt Cortland Sutton 100 plus receiving yards, 4 to 1.
Okay.
We are also going to throw Ashton Jeanty in there at over 74.5 rushing and receiving yards.
Okay. Where are we at right now?
We are, Jesus Christ, we're only at 13 to 1.
You're picking like the chalkiest thing, or not chalky, but you're not picking 100 to 1 things.
Can you get fucked? I literally, the first thing I put in here, you said is a terrible start with Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Then I took a 4 to 1 bet. Cortland Sutton.
You're trying to get to 100, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you have to understand something.
You don't have all fucking night.
You have to understand something. Greg doesn't understand this. Hard Rock does not offer crazy odds on anything.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't, dude. They let me alt a total up to plus 140 in the Knicks game.
Yeah.
Like that's it. So hold on. Can you everybody just fucking relax? Okay. Oh my God. You can bet the coin toss winner. That's fun.
Throw that in there.
No, absolutely not. No. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. You don't want me to win. Hold on. I'm not done. Stop trying to distract me. I need to go to a long shot touchdown score. How about what?
Adam Troutman.
Shut up. This is my parlay.
Okay, fine.
Greg, I'm doing Tyler Lockett 6 to 1. All right, now this is juicy as a motherfucker.
How many legs is it?
God, you ask a lot of questions. I'm at 50 to 1.
What?
I'm at 50 to 1. 50 to 1.
Okay.
And how many legs is it?
Bro. 4.
Okay, keep
Terrible
going.
Bet.
Keep going.
All right, I'm going to take the over in the game.
Okay.
How does that not move it at all? It's still 50 to 1. That's
because all those things require scoring.
Exactly. And also, Hard Rock is a terrorist organization.
That is crazy. You can't
take the under with all that
on Pickett's YouTube channel, please. All right, hold on. So I got to do something here. This is hard. This is hard.
It's gonna have to be another touchdown, dude. It's gonna have to be Mercedes Lewis.
No, I'm not putting Mercedes Lewis in there. Please shut the fuck up.
He's kind of right.
He's not right. He's not right.
The way you're acting makes me make. I'm putting $100 on Mercedes Lewis to score.
All right, I got one. 6+ receptions to Trey Tucker.
6+ receptions to Trey Tucker. What does that make your stupid idiot parlay?
75-1. I need
This is the worst parlay I've ever.
Greg, it's not me. It's Hard Rock. Can you please relax? It's Hard Rock.
It's not me. It's Hard Rock.
It's fucking Hard Rock. I don't know what to tell you. All right, last one. How about this? Daniel Carlson over 6.5 kicking points. There it is, 100-1.
Boom. God, my nipples have never been safer. I got the safest nipples on this side of the Mississippi, dude.
I don't like what fucking this guy over here. He hits 205-1 parlay, and he's shaming me. Listen,
I'm so much more scared of Greg cooking my nipples than you cooking.
He's not on Hard Rock, dude. He can get crazy odds on crazy things.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So,
Go ahead,
I
Greg.
hear you. However, you're picking 6 things. They're all kind of likely. I'd rather pick one thing that's kind of likely, one thing that probably won't happen, and one thing that definitely won't happen.
You
as
cannot.
opposed to 6 things that might happen.
Greg,
no, Degenerate picks 7 things that won't happen and then blames the whole.
I guarantee you cannot find 3 things to make 101 parlay on Hard Rock. How about this? Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
100% I can. 100% I can.
Pick 3 things that
all
look
3 tight ends to score. See what it is on Hard Rock.
Huh?
All 3 tight ends to score.
Okay, hold on.
If that's under 101.
Already got it. Tyler Batty, 2 touchdowns. Dante Thornton, 2 touchdowns. 250-1. Dante Thornton.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Hold on, Greg. Who are the tight ends?
Bowers, Mayer, Lewis.
You think that's going to be 100-1?
It's 280-1 on FanDuel.
Right, hold on.
If it's not 100-1, that's
hold on. Remember, we can't badmouth.
Not be, Greg.
We cannot badmouth. Everybody relax.
I didn't say it's.
We could say the truth. We could say the truth.
Okay, that is 150-1.
Okay, so right. Only 100.
That's a lot.
I have to put $5 on that now, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm putting $5 on it. It's 150-1. Okay, that's fun. All right, you want me to give you a real parlay that I like that's going to win?
Well, we need to do our three boy one.
Okay, yeah.
We did it. Didn't think of a
name for that.
No, that was the touchdown, but now we need a parlay. Now
no. We do a player prop parlay, and sometimes that shit hits.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go. Are we alting or are we going straight?
We're all taking one.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. I know we're taking one bet. Are we alting it or are we going straight?
Straight.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Wait, who's going first? No, I went first last time. Steak, you go first this time.
J.K. Dobbins over 72.5 rushing yards.
Dude, you talk about being boring. You got one guy in your fucking mind. That's your touchdown scorer, and that's your player prop guy.
You want me to change
I'm going to get ice cream with you guys, and you're all getting fucking vanilla cones. No sprinkles, no other flavors, nothing. That's what you're doing with this parlay. Go ahead. A lot of fun. Get a cheese pizza while you're at it.
I knew cheese pizza was going to come into this. Dude, you know it's kind of a crazy order, and I talked to my wife about this, and she's like, "That's not crazy." And we kind of got in an argument. A lady ordered a plain bagel with plain cream cheese, and I was like, "That's a problem. You can't do that.
Problem.
That's a problem.
It's too plain."
As a Jewish person, I'm pretty mad.
There's so many things you can do.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. You got to have some. Well, there's so many things you could do, but not that. But also, I just want to say, absolutely love cheese pizza. I mean, I love cheese pizza.
Yeah, you and every fucking kindergartner out there loves cheese pizza.
Perfect.
That's not a hot take, bro. People like cheese pizza.
Delicious.
I get it.
I think it's the best kind of pizza, to be honest.
Oh, okay. That's a kindergarten.
That's a hot take.
That's a terrible.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, it's okay. All right. Stakes. Riveting player prop bet is J.K. Dobbins to do what now? I'm sorry, I missed it.
J.K. Dobbins cheese pizza over 72.5 rushing yards.
Rushing yards?
Yep, that's right. He's a rusher.
Dude, that's a lot of rushing yards.
Yeah, it is.
72. Where did you pull out that cup of fucking Pinot Noir? You had that this whole time?
I had the whole time. I thought it was supposed to be a happy hour.
It's not. It's the degenerate hour. It's not the happy hour anymore. But that's fine. You can do whatever you want. I like.
You have a separate wrist guard for when you're in Orlando versus New York.
No.
It looked like tape for a second.
No.
I saw this thing on TikTok. It's like a massager for carpal tunnel. I think I should order it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will order it for you.
Thank you. You do one fucking nice thing one time. Okay, hold on. Let's finish the parlay. Greg, are you okay ordering second?
I would like to order second. My two are a bit niche.
That niche is correct.
I don't know if this can be added to the parlay, so I'll say it first. No Raiders touchdown.
It cannot be added to the parlay.
Cannot. Then I would go Broncos defense touchdown.
Okay, we're trying to just do like a normal player.
Oh, okay. All right. I got too cute. That's fine. Let me go third then.
Oh, I got a fun 100-1 parlay for Steaks Nipples. How about both defenses to score?
That ain't 100-1. It ain't gonna be 100.
Twice. All right, J.K. Dobbins over rushing yards, riveting. What else?
So you're like fucking Goldilocks, dude. It's dude, Steak, it's too boring, and fucking Greg, defensive touchdown is too much.
Defensive touchdown makes sense and not to throw it in there because it's not a long this isn't something we're trying to get.
Thank you for backing me up. Yes, but go on your Goldilocks rant. That was cute.
We probably can't throw that in there either.
Oh my God, Greg! How about I'll come back to you? Jesus Christ!
I asked you to come back to me, and now I'm.
Oh my God, Greg! Was this all just one big ploy to get DJ to come back to you? This whole time you were just saying shit you knew he was gonna hate that we couldn't.
Well, I want to do something of like Jeetney's rushing yards on the first drive.
It's not Jeetney. You can't say it. The N comes before the T.
Jeetney.
Yeah, just Ashton Genty, but.
Genty.
You do overcomplicate really easy names because Breezy's crazy.
I blame the FCAT in Florida when we grew up. They told you if you struggle on someone's name, just make it up and keep reading.
Oh,
on the reading comprehension section. Do you guys remember that when you were taught it? It would be like to will your bunts one, and it would be like just say T so you don't get caught up on the names. And that's kind of how we learned to read in middle school.
Yeah. I didn't really do reading comprehension. I just read the first page and the last page of books, and then I just did my best.
I was
just kind of filling the plot.
Yeah, on the SAT, I read the first paragraph and the last paragraph, and I went with C. Okay, this has been a really, really good time. I would love to get a player prop out of you, Greg, for this parlay.
Yeah, it's pulling teeth, brother.
You go first.
Okay, all right. You know what? What kind of guy would I be if I just rushed this? But I will tell you that I like a Denver Bronco. I like Cortland Sutton. I think that's going to be my guy. However, I know Greg's probably going to pick a Bronco. So out of respect, we have to spice it up a little bit. I'll go with a Raider. Okay. I'll go with a Raider. And I want to go. I'm not going to go with Ashton Genty. Either is fine in my book. I'm going to go with a Raider to receive. And I'm going to go with Trey Tucker over. Who's Dante Thornton Jr. again?
He's a rookie receiver. I believe he's from Tennessee. Might not be a rookie either. First or second year.
I'm going to go Trey Tucker over 4.5 catches plus 130. How about that?
Sounds good. Greg.
Okay. Greg. Yeah, I gave you a lot of time. You know, like when you order when your wife's not ready, so she's like, you go first, you know what you're getting, but you just like say it really slow to buy some time.
Yeah, you ask questions, like, does this Caesar salad have croutons?
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that's what I'm doing for Greg. I can't wait to see what he comes out with.
I would like to complain, but you were actually helping me by filibustering.
I know.
I'm going to go Bo Nix rushing over 20.
Okay.
That shit's hitting. That fucking parlay is hitting, dude.
It's hitting. And then this is gonna be
parlay is fucking hitting.
I'm gonna tell Pickett, hey, can you clip this? It's gonna be the best 7-minute clip that nobody's gonna watch of guys cooking. This is how old guys cook. This is how old guys cook.
On low temp.
It's like
Low heat.
filibustering.
All right. 19.5 minus 130. This is the parlay that's not hitting. Bum, 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 bum. All right. 6-1 on Hard Rock. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how the time flew by, but it really did. It's 7:50. It flies by when you take 37 minutes to pick a player prop. What is the opposite of a lab? Mine was Trey Tucker over receptions. I like the passing game. You know what? I want to change it. Is it too late? It's too late. Shit.
It's not too late. The waitress.
No.
No, I say something different. I swear to fucking God. If you even say something different, I will fucking lose it. I will lose my fucking mind.
No, it's fine.
If you rescind your pick to pick a different one, I just punched it in. They verified my location. I got a 30% profit boost. We told everyone it was hitting.
Punch it in. It's done. It's done.
I'm not changing it, but I'm just going to tell you, I like Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Up yours.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. There's no baseball. There's no basketball. There's just this beautiful game.
There's some college football. Where are you guys at on the games tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Let's just.
Oh, they both started. Never mind.
They all started. Let's see if we could sneak in a live bet. We got a couple minutes. Let's see what we got right now. South Florida's already up 7-0 and about to score again, I think.
Yeah. Against UTSA. Fuck. If UTSA over win total, it's not going to hit. No, UTSA has the ball, according to Pickett.
I got your bet, everybody. Live bet the over in the Georgia Southern Appalachian State game over 62.
Really?
Come back to me when it hits. Yep. Free dinner for everyone. Enjoy it.
Free dinner. Okay. All right, everybody. DJ's still saying there is no baseball. Hey, I'm just running everything through the big machine. Scoop and score. USF defense just scored again. Wow.
So 14. Wow. Nice.
That's a good team. That's a good team. All right, guys. Thank you very much. This was actually, I think this was fun. Chat, was this fun? I had fun. I'd like to get the temperature. Pretend you guys are a dog and I'm going to shove a thermometer up your ass. I want to take the temperature of how the stream was. I was at the vet today. All right.
Is that how you want to end this, or should we?
Yeah, I mean, no, but I'm just asking. Look, Snide said 10-10.
Yeah, but that was before you said the thermometer up the ass thing.
Yeah,
before
just make
what?
it weird before everybody goes.
Yeah.
W Stream liked it a lot. Appreciate you guys. Awesome. Well, we had a good time.
Our touchdown thing is the top 3 guys.
Yeah, and that's all your guys' fault.
Well, it's equally, we share that. It's a third my fault. It's a third your fault. And a third on stage.
It's hitting.
Okay. Just remember this. We took every running back to score a touchdown in a game with running backs, and all the receivers scored. There was like 60 points scored. What game was that again?
That was Steelers game, and all games have running backs. In a game with running backs.
You know what I meant? Chase Brown, Jalen Warren, nobody scored.
We did, yeah. None of them scored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hey, let's make a memory tonight. All right, that's how we're gonna end this.
Let's make a memory.
Hey, let's make a memory tonight. DJ,
make a memory.
Nope. I'm very tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I'm not gonna take a 5-hour nap though, because I had a ginger ale after my dinner. And there's a little sugar in there that'll probably keep me up.
Dude, I can't believe how old you sound sometimes.
All right, guys. This has been a really, really good time. I hope you all have a great night.
Cramp duty, cramp.